updated and changed a bit, so I thought I would make like one last Currency Wars run on this version, and then maybe later on I will make some kind of mental comparisons, and we'll see in the later videos uh, how the mod has changed. Maybe it became more fun, or like anything else, stuff like that. Plus, right now I'm not really sure what other content to make for a time. But after 4.0 we'll have a couple of, I guess, like 1 or 2 weeks of more activity in general. In any case, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment with what you would like to see in the future. And let us proceed. I hope we don't have to restart, but we might have to, as in the previous video. And I would also really like to play with a break team. So front end shutdown is kind of really punishing. I think we'll restart. But, yeah, it's kind of bad. The front end, I mean the back end showdown isn't too bad. But maybe we get something good here. No, we don't. Then let's just restart. The front end shutdown is just extremely punishing, and maybe even if it doesn't like cause you to lose, it's just extremely annoying. Backend shutdown is kind of okay. It doesn't really matter for a lot of the teams. I guess the only teams where it would matter is like maybe AoE if you play with like an axe at the start. Okay, so backend showdown, self-defense. Let me quickly check what that is. His often field target's attack deal damage equal to 120% of their attack to the target who used the attack. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. The first on-field allied character has a greatly increased chance of being targeted after the enemy's attack. The target will be afflicted with burn stages, dealing fire dot equal to 12% of max HP at the start of each turn. For 3 turns, this burn effect is stackable. Okay, so I mean we have the backend showdown and second plane enhancements, which are annoying, but hopefully they are not too big of a problem. So let's see the bosses. So the first boss doesn't really matter, we'll always clear it. The second boss is great for break, and Nikador, I actually don't remember if he protects his weakness bar. Huh. Wow, I completely forgot if he does that. Well, I think we should be able to kill his spear, so we should be fine eventually. Okay, let's see what we get. Maybe something for break from the start. Something good. So we have DOT here, which we could actually go with. But I mean, Cosmic Scholars are also great in my opinion. I really enjoy them, and we get Runway right at the start, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We already have Runway at the start. We'll have Asta and Sampo for quick clears with dot damage. Let's see what we have in the shop here. So we have Sampo instantly. That's great. He will help us clear the first couple of battles, and no one else useful. Yeah, I think we can proceed to the first reward domains. If I'm not mistaken, for the breakpoint, the maximum amount of like characters is I think 10, and there's only 7 break characters if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 8. Okay, so we need 2 emblems, which I mean it's hard but not impossible. We should have a couple of like 6 chances to get it. So okay, well, not a bad start. We instantly have a Rappa and Gallagher, which is amazing. Let's first place Rappa here. Okay, so far so good. Let's just hope we get a good investment strategy at the start there. And nice. I think at the start we'll be using DOT because Break and Rappa personally are kind of bad at the start here. Rappa really needs some items, so I think we'll struggle with just her and Gallagher. Okay, let's see what we have here. Staff projector is okay. It's kind of nice. Resonance store for 3 nodes. After that, gain 20 gold coins. That's not really all that good. Reduces difficulty of enemies by 3 down to a minimum of 0. It's not really helpful. I think our difficulty is like 83, so it's not really all that helpful. Reproduction areas position after that, I very basic equipment. Not the best as well. That's kind of nice. Let's check what we have here. 1 piece of basic equipment, gain 1 basic weapon box instead. Gains 1 piece of random basic equipment. I mean, money is great, but I think this is like simply better if we don't get any of the emblems. This will just allow us to gear out our characters much faster, and we will probably won't struggle with our luck as much. Okay, nice. Let's for now keep our weapon box. Our 3 weapon boxes are great, and I wonder if it's worth it to buy March. I'm not sure if she sustains better than Gallagher. I don't think she does. So let's just use Gallagher for now. And for Rappa, we really want this item. It kind of I'll talk about it while my team tries to clear this stage, which maybe they want to actually. So that item gives a character some additional energy for every 2 action value that has passed in the game, which might not sound like insane, but on practice it's extremely valuable because Rappa struggles with getting her ult at the start without her light gun, and without, I guess, I'm not sure what her 3-star level does. I think it might like improve her consistency. I know. So without any like other items, she sometimes struggles to get into that ultimate stage. Ultimate state a second time, which again slows down the clear, especially if you don't really have any other break damage dealers. So that item is going to be our focus for now. Let's see. We have Gallagher here, and I completely forgot that I need to track the Cosmic Bond and the Break Bond, which is kind of silly of me, but that's fine. Nothing else in here is really all that useful. Maybe we can craft something that's... I don't think we can. I think everything else is kind of just like not important for us. I think for now we should be fine with dot damage. I don't think we really need to change anything though, so let's just continue as we were. I think in the next version they're going to add Dahlia to the break bond, and I think they're removing Gallagher, or they're changing something about some of the 1-star characters or 1-cost characters, so you won't be able to get them like you do now, so they won't appear in the shop, which is, I guess, will be kind of annoying. You will need some like investment strategies for them, which I don't really understand why they would do that. I don't think that like Gallagher is insanely strong like Jingjue and who else. Oh wow. We are really struggling. Wait, let me quickly check if I can actually win this battle if I restart. Maybe I can do something better here. Okay, let's see. So we want our enemies to take a turn as fast as they can. Um, I think what we are going to try to do is actually not break the enemies. So just let them take their turns. Um, let's. I kind of want to use my skill, but I'm afraid that I will break these guys. So let's just basic here. Yeah, I think we'll just. Or we can basic this guy. Okay, let's basic this guy. Everyone else should hopefully die eventually. A great. Nice, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't really work. Okay, and what if I wonder if that's even possible for us. If you break them, we delay them a bit too much, but our problem is that we don't really deal enough damage to them as is. Um, so maybe we can just try to front load our damage. Okay, let's just like use our ult here, instantly break. Then we pick these guys, but maybe everyone else dies, so it's just like, okay, that was better. Not the best situation, especially considering the fact that if we break them, they are not going to take a turn. So we are kind of in trouble here. Huh. I wonder if there's like anything we can do here. I guess I can just like. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so we can't really break those guys. Um, because they don't have a weakness, a wind weakness. So we should be sort of fine. We can break these guys. Maybe we can get a Samba ult. We'll see. Okay. I'll just use everything we can. Anyway, as many characters, I mean, as many enemies as we can. The more enemies we can kill, the better, because we are going to lose less HP that way. Okay, let's just use a skill here. Maybe we deal some more additional damage. Use another skill. Maybe we get our ult. Okay, great. So they should hopefully kill everyone else when these two guys take a turn. Okay, maybe the last one. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's a pity. We didn't lose too much HP. Kind of unlucky there, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we have here. None of the break characters, so let's refresh. We have Herta and Ratio, and none, no other like good items. I mean, we have the drill um, for break, so maybe we just go with that. I think we do go with that. I don't really have like a place of a Ratio or Herta right now, so that's kind of annoying. But I think this is better. We can sell a Heron for some more gold. We get an item for our Rappa, so that's nice. Oh, and we still get Herta here. And I just forgot that we can actually use the galactic what's it called? Galactic Rangers, Galaxy Rangers bond to buff our Rappa, which is great. So let's quickly check out what we need. I want to get one more drill and a gun. So we have a gun in here. We have some boots here, which is really nice. Some more boots here. So I think we'll just go with a gun here because this has like the boots, the star, the pistol, and the battery, which I think are better items than these two, which are only used for survivability. So let's use that. Give Rappa this item. We don't have any drills, which is kind of disappointing, but that's okay. We can live with that, I think. Okay. Now I think it's worth it to upgrade. There was a bit of our interest money to get to 5 characters to put Asta here. Let's buy up Herder and Asta. Maybe we can get some more like bond levels for a Cosmic Scholar. I don't think we are going to be using Dot anymore. Uh, it's kind of not working, and to be honest, I'm a bit afraid that we aren't going to be able to clear. So I think I'll just refresh a couple of times to uh, see if we can get a better character. Okay, great. So we actually have Hertha here. I mean, not Hertha. Uh, Himiko here, which is really really nice. Um, okay, so I think now we should be fine without clear. I also got Tank because he's a great sustain in this mod, and sadly Lingsha and Gallagher won't be able to sustain the enemies at higher difficulties, so we're going to be using them. Okay, I think we should be ready. Yeah, I think that's it. We don't really need anything else. Just let me organize my characters a bit. Nice. I would love to get a 3-star Rappa, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. Maybe it is. Let's just refresh a couple of times. We got a Huron. Okay, I think we'll stop at that. I don't want to lose my interest completely. So let's see how we do here. Hopefully we are actually able to clear the bosses, I mean the waves. So we instantly get Rappa ult, and I just realized it because we don't have Fugue, we don't have Carl's play break, which is going to be a huge problem for us. Yeah, we deal no damage at all. Oh my god. This bond is so bad without Fugue here. We are in real trouble. And here we already have a 3-star enemy, which is, I mean, that's kind of crazy. Okay, at least we got our second ult pretty fast, so that's nice at least. Let's ult instantly, maybe we can at least kill something or deal some nice damage here. Great, so she's just going to die soon. Really need some emergency healing here. Please don't attack her, of course, naturally. Who else could it be? I think it might be worth it to place Gallagher in the first place, because this way at least he'll be the one suffering damage. I think, right? Yeah, I think only the first character is the one that receives the damage. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can at least kill the small guy, and the guardian lady will have 2 more turns, which is very nice. So we still have sort of a chance to clear it. Not a big chance per se, but I mean, that's better than nothing, you know. Okay, we need to spam our ult instantly. So we cleared most of it. We won't be able to kill the guardian. Maybe we can kill the small guy to the left. We cannot, sadly. Okay, so 70%. I mean, the start isn't promising at all. It's actually quite bad. Let's go with the lowest difficulty. The Titan Gin are also really good opponents because you can deal damage through their armor, and we have Rappa here. Great, amazing. Just on time, you know. Okay, I'm wondering. I want to buy both of them. So I guess we need to use one of the items here. I think we'll buy. Um, I think we should buy boots. If I'm not mistaken, Boot Heal wants this item, and he's going to be crazy with it. So that's kind of our goal. But I also want to craft one more of these items for Fugue. I guess we have 2 batteries here, right? Yeah. So we could go with boots here. Then later on, if we need, we can craft. We can use the battery here, like a pistol or roller skates. I mean, wait, what? Yeah. So we go with the boots here because I think they're like kind of more important for us. More characters want them. And later on, if we want, Oh, but this has like too many valuable items. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just go with the battery. Let's just go with the battery. Okay. Um. So will we be able to clear this? I don't think so. What are their weaknesses? So ice, quantum. We really need Fugue. Like we need Fugue as sap. Is it worth rerolling? I don't think so. I think it's like better to actually lose our HP than reroll right now. We're kind of in trouble, but I guess we'll have to do with what we have. At least our Rappa star level has improved, so I mean we are in a bit of a better position. It might have been worth it to wait for Run Maze Hold, I think, so that we could deal more damage. If we don't clear it, I think we'll just restart with that assumption, I guess. We'll change that part. And we really need to heal Rappa here. I forgot to replace her position. Okay. Let's instantly ult. As long as we can deal enough damage to the broken Titankin, we are fine. I think we're going to struggle with killing the horse. It just has a ton of HP, doesn't have any like armor breaking mechanics or anything else. So that might be a problem. Great, so we broke them. That's nice. We also reactivated our ult. We need to heal our Rappa very quickly. I think we just do this. Then let's ult again. And I think it would be better if we actually heal Rappa here, because our basic attack heal isn't as effective. So let's just hope we can kill at least the Titankin guy. Oops, that was the wrong target. Okay, instantly ult here. Let's check. Let's see how well we do here. Not too well, not too well. Okay, I think it's worth trying to restart. Maybe the results probably won't differ. We won't be probably won't be able to clear, but a bit of the old hyper's penetration of whatever Runway applies, I don't remember already, might be beneficial to us. So let's see. So let's focus on weakness breaking the main guy. That's kind of the most important target for us. And I can't actually say if we killed any additional enemies. I'm not sure. I don't think we did. Okay. Maybe I should just focus on breaking, I mean on damaging the right guy, but then no one else has like, I mean, he has the ability to break all the non-fire weak enemies, so that's kind of a problem for us. Okay, great. I think what we're going to do, let's hit this guy, like so. That might have been a really bad choice. Okay, well, we should be fine here, hopefully. I think this time we're actually doing worse than before. I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of feel like that. Okay, not too bad so far. Tons of follow-ups, which I think that's better than last time. We still have 2 Rappa turns, so that's kind of nice. Actually, let's heal with our basic attack, not with our skill. I think that should be fine. We should probably kill the middle guy, I think. Okay, great, so we are only left with a horse, right? Will it die? Okay, great, so restarting was totally worth it. Amazing. The roadmap all did change things a lot. Nice, and we have another 2-star Rappa, which is a amazing. Usually I actually can't get Rappa to um, do 3 stars, so this is a good sign. Okay, we have a bit more Cosmic Scholar Bond activated, so we'll get some additional rewards after this. So let's proceed to the reward domain. There's nothing else we can really buy here, so let's see what we get. We should get tons of rewards. There will be, of course, the usual rewards. I mean, reward domain rewards, and then the Cosmic Scholar Bond rewards. Not too many, I think, but it should be kind of like a small game changer, you know. Especially if these are like equipment, which is great because then we'll just be getting boxes. Okay, so let's quickly replace all of this with the characters we need, so that it's a bit easier for us. And let's see what we have here. Okay, another Rappa, amazing. Sadly we don't have any more space. I think I kind of have to sell her to here. I don't still want to activate this, so that may be a mistake here. Okay, let's just see what the blue things give us. Some more weapon. Okay. We already have 2 of these items. What can we craft with this? What do we really like use here? Trains a fixed amount of energy equal to 10% of the. Now this might actually be better for Rappa compared to our item, but I'm not sure if she will be able to regenerate her second ult this way. I just think she will struggle too much. What else can we craft? I mean, these are all not really all that useful. This item is great. It's amazing, I think. What else is there? We don't really need that. I mean, that's kind of useful, but yeah, I think this is like the best choice here. Okay, more weapons. A drill, great. So we can actually craft a drill. I think we'll go with the boots here, or yeah, probably with the boots. Then another Asta. Oh my god. Sorry, we kind of have to sell you here. Chao Chao and Aklaya. Please give me one more Rappa. That would be so amazing. Unfortunate. So anyway, I think Silver Wolf can be quite good for us. Like some weakness and bug. Each stack of bug increases the damage taken by enemies. I think unless we get Fugue pretty soon, Silver Wolf is our best bet. So I think that's kind of worth it. And to actually use him, we kind of have to get to level 6, so let's do that. Then let's switch Rappa with places with Gallagher, so she doesn't get so much damage. Let's buy one last Rappa, and then let's try to search for one more Rappa, and maybe amazing. That's all I wanted. Great. We also got a 2-star. Oh my god, I'm forgetting names. 2-star Tank. I mean, Ron May, sorry. We got an additional Tank, which is really nice. Our Rappa is equipped with most of the necessary items. And I think for now, we should probably be fine with her build. I don't really think we need any of these items, so let's proceed. The only problem is that she's going to apply the weakness of Gallagher. Because the one enemy it deals with is like on-field ally targets to the one enemy protecting but of weakness that matches the first circle in the team lives. Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah, we'll have to do this, but kills any target or grants a shield them, grants them 50 damage for 2 turns. I think we kind of have to get that. Uh, that's a bit of a waste. I mean, it's not really a waste of the battery, but I don't think that um, the trouble will survive. Otherwise, Katek's action result HP equal to first max P. So they use ultimate regenerate energy. I mean, this is also great. It's also really valuable. Defense. I mean, it's not really all that good for Galger, but no one else is going to actually use it, so I guess we go with that. I guess we do grab that because I'm afraid my Rappa is just going to die, so let's just do that. Okay, let's see how we do. We did not get Fugue, but we did get Silver Wolf, so we should sort of be fine here. I will instantly ult so we can break the Kakole as quick as possible. Great. We can also insta ult after Kakole. I mean, not Kakole, after one May. Let's see how we do. How big our damage is. Not too great. Not too great. I think we'll be able to clear the first stage, but nothing major. Okay, so we save our Zillion Wolf ult to actually break the pillar and Kakole, at least help in breaking them a bit. Nice, decrease their death. Decrease what? Great. So far we are doing pretty well, I think. Amazing. So that's the first stage done. I may have actually over prepared a bit. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We still have one more cycle. We also have Bronya here, so things might get a bit dicey. Sadly, our Galger isn't ready to take a turn yet, so we can't really dispel. Is it called dispel? Oh no, it's cleanse. We can't really cleanse Rappa yet, so that's a bit of a problem. But hopefully, oh wait, why were we dispelled? We were frozen before. What happened? I don't actually know. Huh? Interesting. Genuinely no idea why Rappa was able to take a turn, but that's alright, I guess. I don't mind. I don't mind all that much. Okay, so we'll still have one more Rappa turn, which I think we'll take after Wolf applies her skill and ult, and maybe even after one May applies her ult. I think that will be quite helpful. Okay, so far so good. Doing pretty well here. Let's apply the weakness break from Gallagher's ult, and then we can ult with Rappa and take 2 turns. So that should probably finish the job. Amazing. So we actually managed to clear, which I was a bit doubtful of, but wow. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too sure what caused us to clear this pretty easily. I think the saving items which I gave to Gallagher did play a role. The shield definitely helped, so I don't really regret that, and we get rewarded with a ton of characters. Amazing, thank you. So, I really enjoyed Silver Wolf, but I think a Fugue is better for now. I think we'll keep Silver Wolf just for later. Maybe we will use her for something. Then here we can use what do we need to? Okay, so you need a drill. We need a drill. We need a ton of drills, sadly. But none of these have drills. I think we'll go craft this item. Or maybe... No, I think we'll just craft it. Right. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. Let's just do it. Here it is. Nice, okay. Do I want to buy these characters? I do want to buy them, but if I buy them, I won't have space for any other purchases, so that's kind of a problem. And I will lose some of my interest, so that's not too nice, not too good. Um, I think we'll avoid them for now. And try to rely on our Rappa to clear the content. I might actually give a boot to her so that she takes her turns a bit faster. And in case we need this, I can just unequip her. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We have plenty of ranges, so we should be fine. Okay, let's see how well this goes. We finally have a second weakness to break thanks to Fugue. So Rappa is going to have a ton of charges. Himiko is going to take a ton of turns, and we can finally get the Carolus breaking, which is extremely valuable. Okay, amazing. Instantly get Run My Salt. Instantly ult with Rappa. Great. And our priority is probably killing the TVs because they are going to be a huge problem. Nice, so almost half of the HP gone. That's great. But still, I'm going to focus them down because I'm most afraid of them. Okay, so it's almost dead. I think we can give the last turn to. Again, we can focus the dog now. Okay. Instantly ult here. Let's see how much HP the TV has. Okay, so it will die to our attack. Let's hope the dog dies too. I don't think it does, sadly. We are going to spend a lot of time on this dog, I feel like. It's a bit annoying, but that's alright. Okay, maybe we can kill it right now. Oh my god. Please just die already. That's kind of disastrous. Okay, wow. We are in a bad position. Extremely bad position. Will you like ever die? Holy moly. Okay, so at least all of the enemies here are 1 star. So that's something. Okay, we might deal a ton of damage right now. Himiko will also follow up 2 times. We should have Fugue ult and then also the bond attack. So let's see, maybe we clear this. Okay, we don't really clear. Oh, and I didn't have time to restart. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, I'm not sure we could play this better. Maybe I should have focused on the dogs. But that's alright. Okay, let's see what investment strategies we have here. When entering the combat, the speed amplification of the 3 characters with the highest speed and their damage price increases by 10%. Kind of like mediocre, I think. Entering 3 nodes, obtaining 1 good fortune ticket. That's not too bad. Nope and nope. Obtain 3 gold coins for every 3 5-cost characters. That's so bad. Maybe anything good here. Okay, at least that's something, I guess. Okay, so sorry, Final. We can't really have any space for you here, sadly. Still no other break characters. Okay, we really want Lingsha or Bootkill right now. Bootkill is going to be kind of crazy with our items. I get no drills, it's kind of insane. Okay, without the propeller or whatever it's called, what's it called in English? Wait, let me check how it's. Yeah, propeller. Without it, Bootkill isn't really going to carry us, I think. And we did max out a hero level, so star level, so he's going to be weaker. Is the worth trying to continue to rely on Rappa? Another 3-star enemy, oh my god. Oh, that's kind of scary. We're going to start to lose a ton of HP. Okay, I think we just have to see what we get in the shop, and then we'll decide. Let's see, maybe we can actually clear the stage relatively easily. I'm not too hopeful, but you know, anything might happen. Most of these guys also have their war armor mechanic, so they're a bit easier to kill. Except the one enemy that is 3-star and doesn't have this mechanic, so we are going to just suffer. Which is extremely annoying, but I guess alright. We'll focus this enemy, like the leftmost one, because that's... yeah, everyone else is dead already. We'll have to waste our entire ult, maybe 2 ults to kill this guy. And the next stage also has another 3-star enemy, but I think that's a Titan kill one, so they have armor. Okay, let's just instantly ult here, maybe we kill it. I really hope we can. Okay, thank God. So we'll have, I think another 2 turns from Rappa. We'll have the bot attack. And who is the 3-star enemy here? Let me quickly check. It's another bird. Of course it is. So that's really bad. Let's just break everything here. Get a bit more damage. Nice. Rappa does get another turn somehow. I'm not sure why not. Oh no, she does. Okay, great, amazing. Thank God. She is going to get two more turns, so I mean, we kind of have a chance to clear this. Not too much of a chance, but you know, at least it's going to be a bit more damage. I mean, a bit more clearing progress. So you won't get as much. You won't lose as much health. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh my God. Well, okay. Let's see what we get here. No emblems. I mean, not emblems, no gems. Okay, maybe something good here. Nothing good here. And no drills. Incredible. I guess we'll go with the boots. I guess. And we can sell Cerridor for some additional money. Maybe bootkill here. No bootkill, but we have Herta. Okay. Okay, so I think. Oh my God. We really need a 4-star or an emblem. We really need this like break. Is it the 6th level bond? Otherwise, we are in a really bad position here. I think it's worth it to go to level 7, lose a bit of our interest, and then just try to find boothill or someone else. I don't think we're going to go for a 3-star on Hank. Okay, so we have a link shot list. That's something. So we're going to be to deal a bit more damage, I hope. Should we go with that? I think we'll go with the boots. I think this will give us like maybe 1 additional turn, and we kind of need that because Rappa is the only thing that actually deals damage in this team. Maybe try to look for a 3-star. I mean, a 2-star. Here we go. Maybe that's worth it. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. And we'll go with that. I guess we lose a lot of our interest money, but I think we have to do this. How far away am I? Let me just check how far away am I from another reward in this mode. Yeah, I don't think we're ever getting this, so let's just sell Astra. We'll get back to 20, so we get a bit more interest income. And I think we continue with that. I don't think we can really do anything else here. Yeah. We really need drills, even like if not for boot heal, we like kind of need this item because that's the only source of additional damage we're going to get. I can hope for 2 drills. I don't think we're going to get them, but we'll see. We still have the reward domain, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's see how we do here. I actually forgot to check if any enemies here have a 3-star level. So far, none of them do, so that's kind of nice. Okay, let's wait for Rodmay's ult before we ult with Rappa. Great. And I wonder if the additional turn actually counts for. No, it doesn't count towards the boots. Okay. Let's just deal damage as usual. Great, so we already killed most of the enemies. I mean, we killed 2 of the enemies, almost killed the elite one, so that's nice. Okay, if we can clear the fields before the bot attack, we couldn't, but at least we killed 2 of the almost dead guys. Yeah, I think we're doing quite fine here. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Let's kill here. We don't really need to save skill points for now, at least. Great. Please don't stun Rappa. Amazing. Let's focus on breaking the middle enemy here. And I think let's first ult with Lingsha. This might also kill some of the guys. This will of course actually debuff the elites, so Rappa can kill them. Great, and then the 4 bunny attacks might kill any like small enemies which come out. Or okay, it seems that this elite is the last one, I think, right? Yeah, that's probably right. Okay, so seemingly we managed to clear this, which I am extremely happy about. Thank God we did. I don't really want to lose any more HP. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We have one more encounter stage, which is colored red, so we're going to suffer a bit. No 3-star enemies, so that's good. I think we'll just go with that. Okay, a 2-star Acheron, which is amazing, is going to boost our Rappa. Do it with the Galaxy Ranger bond. Sadly, no one else really, but that's fine. Our Gallagher is still 1-star. Okay. Well, let's see how well we do. Our economy is kind of in the dumps. We wasted a lot of gold early on to have a chance of clearing the stages, and right now we are suffering. We really need to like either get a good win streak going and like not lose it from the boss on the 3rd plane, or we need some good like economic investments. Oh, I ulted early. That's not good. And somehow Rappa overtook Ron May. I'm not sure how she did that. That's kind of weird, but okay. That's fine. Okay, I mean, strange, but because all the previous bunch like rounds, Rappa was always like right after Ron May, and right now she somehow overtakes her. What? How does it work? But alright. Let's kill here. I think I will also ult with Lingsha so we can break the elite a bit more so that Rappa can deal more damage when it's broken. Okay, great. So right now, hopefully, the rightmost guy dies. And I will instantly ult with Rappa. Great. We are 1 weakness bar break away from the bot attack, so we should get that from breaking the right guy. Great. That should hopefully help us with killing the elites. I mean, we are almost halfway done, so we are doing okay. let's instantly break the Guardian, or whatever it's called. I always forget the names of the Billabong monsters. I don't know why. It's just really hard to remember them. Uh, like what are they called? I don't really remember what their army is called. Uh, Billabong Guardians or something. Auxiliary Main Guard. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, just don't stun Rappa, please. Nice. Okay, so far so good. I think we'll be able to activate one more ball attack, but that's going to be the last one, sadly. Okay, but this might actually kill the elite guard, so let's see how well it does. Okay, it doesn't actually kill, but it's pretty close. We might have a chance to kill all of the enemies here, so that's kind of nice. We'll also have another Linkshot ult, so that's extremely helpful. Like some kind of extra damage later on, you know, just in case we need it. And hopefully we should have... okay, so we might have actually 2 more Rappa turns. That would be great. I think we'll focus on killing these 3 guys, because I think we'll kill the Guardian either way. And if there are like any other stranglers that are coming after this Guardian, killing them would be more profitable, but no, the Guardian is the last target here. Okay, great. So I think, yeah, so we'll have one more turn, like one more ult turn. That's great. I would have liked to ult after Lingsha, so she could apply her debuff. But if I do that, I just like lose one turn of my buffed, of like my enhanced basic, so we kinda have to ult instantly here. We should still be able to kill, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, great. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually quite surprised that we're clearing, because usually when I play this bond, I struggle a ton, but this time the 3-star Rappa is doing pretty well, so that's nice. Okay, so sadly we lost a bit of our interest, but that's alright. I don't think it matters too much. I could sell Gallagher, but I think we need his 3-star version later on, so I think I'll just bite the bullet here. Sadly lose a bit of our gold, but oh well. Okay, we clear it instantly, great. Let's see if there's like any good rewards, any good characters. Maybe we finally get Boothill here or something. Okay, so we have Ratio, which is really all that useful. Some more gold, which is, I guess, nice. Another of this. Okay, Drill, amazing. I'm thankful for the Drill. We don't really need Robin. Boothill, another Robin, great, insane. Okay, so, and we have no more boots to craft this thing. Oh my god, this is insane. I think we have to go with a battery here. I think we do. Because like in extreme scenario we'll just craft this item and everything else isn't really all that useful. Yeah, what can you craft with this? Well, nothing really. This is mostly for crit scaling characters, I think, right? Though I think like a strike can actually be applied to break damage if I'm not mistaken, correct? Or I don't remember. Yeah, let's just go with this. I think that's like the best item here. And then invest some of our overflowing gold into improving our level. If we do somehow get 2 emblems, then we need to get to level 10 to actually use them, so our economy must be on point. Okay, so let's go. I don't expect us to struggle with this boss, but anything can happen at this point, so we'll see, we'll see. Let's instantly ult with Gallagher. We should break all of them twice activated the boss mechanic, so it's a bit easier to actually damage them. Great. Let's break the middle one, I guess. Doesn't really matter at this point. And let's instantly ult. I really hope that we can kill the first phase, like maybe 3 turns, three Rappa turns. Because otherwise we are in a bit of a trouble. Sort of okay. Yeah, I think 3 turns should be okay. Especially considering they are unbuffed by Rod Mason. But we don't have any more charges. I mean, we'll have 1 more turn from like the refreshed ult, so we might be fine. I will save my ult for the when they refresh, so to speak. Let's ult again. Okay, we should be pretty close to killing the enemy here. It might have been worth it to actually wait for the first cycle, for the last cycle to start, because it improves our damage, I think. And if we did that, Rappa might have one-shotted the boss here, but that's okay. She will kill it right now. We'll instantly use Lynch's ult, which should hopefully break the boss instantly again. Okay, great. They should also delay the coordinated attack, I guess we'll go with that. The dance move. This will trigger the bond attack. Great. It will also trigger the boss mechanic, so we should be fine right now, I think. Right? Yeah, so coordinated attack is delayed until the end of the cycle, so you won't really suffer with it. We still have tons of turns. Let's reapply the debuff from Gallagher. Just a bit of the extra damage. Great. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'll use my Rappa ult after Run May. So just we get a bit more. So we can squeeze out a bit more damage. I think that's a play here. Just in case we actually don't kill them when we are unbuffed. But I think we should be fine here. Okay. And that should hopefully be the end. Or at least Himiko should end it. Or maybe Fuke, okay. At 1%. That's kind of funny. Okay, nice. Not too bad, not too bad. So we are on a winning streak. That's great. I'm not sure that we actually can get to level 10. It's such a small number of steps that might be a bit impossible. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nothing good. Amazing. I have no idea what to choose here. Like, at all. I guess we could go with that. Does it buff the team? I'm not sure if it does. No, I think the on-field strength does buff us as well. We could go with that, but we need the boots for that. Oh my god. When I was choosing this investment strategy, I was really thought that we will be like, the drills will be overflowing, we'll be just like drowning in them, but at this point, we seem to be extremely unlucky. Okay. I don't want to go with that. I don't think we need like a star here. Fragility and can increase the damage taken by 35% for 2 turns. Like, yeah, not too great. We could give some items to Himiko, I guess. The boots on the gun would be kind of great for one way, I think. That would be really nice to activate the ult earlier, but we don't have the boots. I think I will go for now. For now, I will go with the gun. If we get anything better, I mean, if we get the boots, we'll craft. I mean, if we get the boots and we get boot heal, we'll craft his item. If we don't, then I guess we'll craft this thing. Um, I really hope we do get Bull Hill, because otherwise I'm not sure how to win this. Okay, so stage 3, and I think we'll die here. I don't think I'll be able to clear this, like, at all. Um, and I don't feel like safe investing into the levels and trying to reroll for characters right now, because if I do that, I think I will lose my chance of getting to level 10 entirely. But our prospects in terms of like getting the gems aren't good either, so I guess like it doesn't really matter at this point. I guess we'll see. Let's just see how it goes. If we lose this fight, we lose this fight. We still have like the supply domain and the investment strategies, so there might be a chance we like get back on our feet, or maybe this video never comes out because if I die, if we lose this run, I don't think I will publish it. Okay, let's focus on I guess on the right guy. He'll be like far from the center of the damage, so I guess it makes sense. Let's instantly ult here, get some charges from breaking the bombardier, or whatever it's called. I think in Russian it's a bombardier, I'm not sure what's in English. Grenadier, I think. Yeah, I think it's a grenadier. Grenadier, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm not well versed in the military speak, so to speak, or like military link, I guess, terminology. Okay, we are still kind of doing okay, I guess, like not too bad in terms of damage, but we are already in the last cycle, and the two-star guys are only like at the half of their HP, so we might be in for trouble. They don't really seem to die. Okay, yeah, I think we'll clear the first part, and then I don't think we'll have time to clear the second. Okay, I'll ult here just like because I think I have to. And hopefully, I really hope we can actually kill them right now. If we kill them right now, then we save the bond attack for the next wave, which is going to be extremely nice. So I can only like pray, please. Okay, amazing. So we actually might have a chance here. Great. Let's insta ult with oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. Let's insta ult with Lingsha. That's nice. Let's insta ult with Galgar here, just so we apply a bit more break debuffs. Hopefully I think Galgar still applies that break debuff, correct? Yeah, here it is. And then this one is from Vyuk, I think, correct? It probably is. Yeah, I think this one is from Vyuk. Bivog. It even sounds like a Vyuk skill. Okay, I think we'll focus on the right guy. If we can kill the enemies here, it will definitely be by focusing the right guy, because he doesn't have an imaginary weakness, so he is a more troubling opponent, I think. But currently I don't really have high hopes for her damage. If Rappa gets a second turn, maybe, but just barely not enough. That's so sad. Okay. In that case, let's try to kill the leftmost guy. Just so we like get a bit of a higher score, so that we don't lose as much HP. Oh, that's really sad. And we also done a ton of HP as well. 20 HP lost. That's really bad. Okay, let's see what we have here. Maybe anything good. We don't really need that. We have Gallagher, so like that kind of would be useful for us. What can we make with a Volgin knife? We can make the weapon master, and that's basically it. so Rappa is 3-star, 3 cost, and I mean 3-star and equipped with 3 items, so that kind of works. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We need any bit of additional damage, and we finally get Boothill with no items for him. Incredible. Okay, so how do we do this? I think he really needs like that item to actually carry. At least from what I see on the online. And if I do that, I think I also have to place Rappa in the off-field area. So like this way he is boosted to hell and back. Yeah, because you see here he has 86% of like his speed increase. If I put Rappa here, he's getting a 420% increase in speed. That's just insane. And if I craft this, where is like this item, he's going to turn all of that speed into more on-field damage. So like he's just going to kill everyone. And I don't have any boots because I gave them a drop. Oh my god. What do I do here? I have no idea what to do, like at all. If I do that, it's like, let me just quickly increase the speed and damage amplification, show 130 if we do that, 160. I think it's just better to place Boothill here. I think that right now he isn't going to out-damage my Rappa, especially without the boots. But he's going to deal like more damage if he's on the field than if I buffed Rappa with him, I think. I think so, yeah. Hopefully we get like the propeller thingy in the supply phase. I mean, I think that's our last chance. Okay, let's see how we do in the next fight. At least this one isn't shown as red, so things might be a bit easier here. We have some additional damage from Boothill as well, so that's kind of nice. Okay. We almost killed the first wave, I think. Yeah, we did pretty well. And of course the enemy with 3 stars is the one that doesn't have the armor mechanic. Great. Amazing. Oh, just barely not enough energy. Are you joking? Oh my god. Well, alright. In that case, let's wait for Runway's turn before we actually like activate our boost. And let's focus our damage. Oh no, I think that was... Yeah, that was wrong. I should have probably targeted the low HP enemy so we could kill it and get one of these marks. I don't remember what they're called, actually. The bounty hunt marks, I guess I'll just call them for now. Okay. I'm not sure if like using the ult here is worth it at all, but I don't think we can do anything else at this point. We are in a really rough position here. They don't die at all, like at all. Let's ult instantly again. We can only hope we can actually clear this. And it feels like the further down, like the planes we go, it's like the more fights we fight here, the less time we have per cycle. Which I feel is strange because I don't remember there being any kind of a debuff of that nature, so I'm not sure where that's coming from. Let's focus on this guy, I guess. Yeah, we aren't doing good at all. Oh my god. If we can't clear, I think I will restart, try to do a bit better, but I'm not sure it's going to help. Maybe the bond kills here, or like does at least something helpful. I mean, it's kind of helpful, I guess. Not the most amount of help, but it's something. Okay. Let's do that. Hopefully this skills gives us another uh power thingy. Okay, great. So a bit of an improvement in our damage, so that's nice. Oh, get you tired already? Oh my god. That's insane. Holy. Please die. Okay, yeah. I think we definitely have to restart here. Just let me check the character lineup quickly. So, okay, another 3-star bird, which is really, really unfortunate. Okay, at least we get the break here, so. Okay, that's something, I guess. Let's just see how much HP everyone has. Um, yeah, I think I will restart this. There is a small chance we can do better. I feel like, at least. We'll try to kill the first, like the lowest HP enemy with boot heal. Hopefully, that means that they actually die. And that way, boot heal, of course, can get like a bit more of a damage buff to himself. I think it was like this enemy, correct? Okay, hopefully it doesn't die to us. Of course it does. I think we have to restart until we get the skill. So why did it die actually here? Maybe we should just like be a bit more safe in terms of how much damage we deal here, I guess. Okay, so now that's far less damage than before. Please tell me this doesn't kill. It does not. Okay, amazing. So then, let's basic attack this guy. That boot heal can kill this enemy. Or wait, yeah, what we can do? We can right now ult with Rappa. She will kill this enemy. Then we skill with boot heal again to target another enemy. For example, this one. This hopefully kills, perhaps. It does not. Okay. But I guess Rappa will kill it. Or maybe not. Okay, she will not, but Bootkill will kill with his next basic attack, so that's great. Nice, then let's ult this guy, because he gets a bit more HP. Okay, so far so good. Maybe it's actually not worth delaying his action with Bootkill's ult, because that way they revive slower, so we can't actually cause the ball attack, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's see how we do damage here. I mean, I think this is going better than before, but I'm not too. I think this guy has more debuffs. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Let's just choose the right guy. Damn. Okay, maybe we should have used political assault. That might be like the reason. I have no idea. Let's see how we actually do right now. And I kind of want to save Link's ult. I really do. Okay, let's ult with Rappa again. Oh my god, can you please die, guys? Okay, I think we have to skill this guy. He just has more HP, he's more dangerous and that like that better. Then do I skill here? No, if I skill here, my boot heal won't have a skill point later. Rappa should hopefully kill here. I really hope she does. Please do. Okay, thank God. Let's wait for Rodney to ult. Then I ult with Lingsha. Great. That's great. We have 6 bunnies. Which is very, very nice. Just deal a bit more damage, but I don't think we're going to clear this actually. I still think this is like too much damage. I mean, too much health, I guess. Let's instantly ult with Gallagher. Let's ult with Bullkill. Like, nothing else to do, really. We just have to give our everything that we have to this guy. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, goddamn bird. We're going to lose like a ton of HP here. That's really sad. And I think if we had like that item for Bullkill, I think we would have cleared this. I can't be sure, of course. I very rarely played with Bullkill, so. Oh, but we're so close yet so far. That's so. That's such a pity. But alright, let's see what we get here. So nothing, no break characters, and no item. So we kind of just have to flip. At least we have Firefly. I mean, like that's something. That's not amazing, like at all. So that's kind of a problem. We are going to be at 8 break members, but I think at this point, wait, how much do I need? I need 62, right? Yeah, I need 62 gold, and I'm short 3 gold. I think we just go all in. Buy Firefly just so we get to the 8 level 8 bond. We'll kind of lose all of our money on that. But I think like that's the only play here. That's the only thing that actually like makes any sense. Because otherwise, I'm not sure we can actually kill the enemies. Okay, at least everyone here except the two elites are Titankin, so they're going to be a bit easier to kill. But I mean, we're in a lot of trouble. Wow, I have no idea what to do. I'm not sure if it's worth giving Firefly the items because I really think she's quite bad. Whenever I play with her with break, she deals no damage, and to be honest, I kind of expect Boothill to be just better, and Rappa as well. Maybe it makes sense to try to reroll some items to get the Boothill boots. Maybe that makes sense. Or do we just win it at least until we get to the reward domain? Do I go all in on Rappa or on Firefly? Oh my god, that's so hard to decide. That's crazy. I actually think I just do that. I think I just do that. Yeah. I think I kind of have to do that. I don't think Boothill's damage was like decided anything at all. And I really need Rappa's like to maximize her damage. And I don't think that at this point Firefly is going to be stronger. Even if I give everything to her. Plus I have this like investment strategy which like boosts my Rappa by a ton, so there's that. Yeah, I think we just go with it. I will give this thing to Himiko probably, or no, I'll just give it to a Firefly. And I just hope we can clear this, but I kind of have my doubts. Okay, let's see how we do. We'll have some like additional damage boost from Boothill. Uh, thanks to the Galaxy Ranger bonds. Maybe Firefly deals some like good damage. I have no idea. I think I want to spam her ult. I don't really struggle with my ult on Rappa. And I can't break the horse either way, so I think I'm going to just do that. So she gets some additional energy here. Let's skill here. Wait for Rama's ult, so we just like deal a bit more damage with Rappa's ult. Great. I mean, Rappa has already dealt 42 million damage despite not being in her powered state, which I think just like shows how much better she is than Firefly. Maybe I'm just like building Firefly wrong all the time, so like that might be a part of it. I won't lie. It might have been worth it to actually um, delay Rappa's ult after Firefly's turn, because we didn't deal any break damage to the Titan King guy, to the Titan. Okay. I think we should just focus on dealing damage here, not trying to break the enemies. I think Firefly and like other guys should deal enough damage to clear here. And right now our Rappa is like just barely surviving, which is not great at all. Okay. Let's instantly ult. We get some additional energy from breaking the lion, from breaking his toughness. Okay, maybe we kill the horse here. I hope. We also activated the bond. Amazing. Let's instantly ult with Lingsha. Okay. I think in the end this is like not the max level breakpoint video, but Rappa carry video, because she's carrying us like through all the planes at this point. Let's just skill here. How much damage do we deal? 22 million. I mean, not too great, to be honest. At this point in the game, that's not too great. And how much damage do we deal here? I couldn't see. These numbers really need like a separation dot or like comma. It's like really hard to understand what's going on. But like, okay, we just dealt more than 200 million, I think, like 190 million damage. So kind of crazy numbers. Okay, I mean, nice, very nice. At least we didn't lose HP. So now is the hard part. And both of these are hard. Yeah, we kind of have to reroll here. At least that's a bit better. We have a better chance here, I think. We get another Boothill, whom we kind of have to buy, I feel. Let's go. If we can get Boothill to 2 stars, that would be incredible. I mean, yeah, 2 stars, right? That would be really nice. I think we'll kind of have to sell everyone else. I don't think we're getting 3-star Acheron, so I think we can just sell her right now. And I don't think 3-star Himiko, and we won't be using 3-star Himiko. We won't be using Silver Wolf. So I think we just have to like sell her. We'll get a bit more money from the interest. We do have a small chance to get a 3-star Runmei. Maybe a 2-star like Boothill and Gallagher, but I think that's it. I think that's as far as we go. And I think at this point, even if I upgrade like at this item, I'm just going to use Rappa as a hyper carry in this case. I think that's just going to be better. We'll see, we'll see. Let's first hope that we can actually clear this level. I'm not sure that we can. Okay, let's instantly break the main elite so our Rappa can start dealing damage here. Hopefully after her skill. Nice. Okay, and we will also go. Oh, we have our ult authority instantly. Great. Let's focus on the 3-star guy because he's going to be our biggest problem, I think. Ult with Firefly, maybe we kill all the other enemies. I'm not too sure we will, but maybe. We did not. I mean, we almost killed the 1-star enemies, so that's kind of nice. Okay, we finally get the boost from Ron May. I think it's worth focusing the elite here because we will probably kill the 1-star enemy and then the 2-star will be at least low, I think. Yeah. We'll break this guy and kill the 2-star guy. Hopefully. Did it die? He didn't see actually. Okay, it did. And now we just like focus fully on the rightmost enemy. And we should hopefully like deal with it pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Let's kill here and instantly ult so we can heal up everyone back up because our Rappa is extremely low. It's kind of like a big problem at this point. And I feel like without Gallagher we actually don't like sustain at all. Let's focus on the elite enemy, maybe we kill it here. We do not. We're very close, but maybe a few kills. Okay, great, amazing. So our Rappa can actually deal damage to the main opponent here. Great. We'll also cause another punch attack, which is very nice. Let's break the rightmost guy. Incredible. Doesn't kill anyone. It does not. Let's ult with Firefly. I mean, we still have a couple of turns, so we might be fine. I'm not too sure about that, but we might be fine. Let's focus on the 3-star enemy, because otherwise we have like no chance of clearing this without getting like receiving damage. We just have to hope that all the other enemies just die by themselves. We'll lose the buff from Ron May either way, so we'll just ult instantly. I think that's like the only play here. And then we just hope that we can actually kill them, which at this point I really doubt. I think we might have like one more Rappa turn after this one, but that's it. Okay, maybe 2 more Rappa turns actually. And if we can get another ult, that would be incredible. Okay, let's just try to kill the 3-star guy. At this point, we miss it by 2 action value. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, maybe the bunny is killed. That would be great. Okay. That's not great. I mean, we still lose a ton of HP, but we shouldn't die here. I don't think we will. Okay, great. So we did win. We did win this run. And we get a 2-star boot kill. Oh damn, I'm so happy. Okay. Wait, did nothing change from 2 stars to Okay, now I think everything changed. Oh, it's kind of strange that you have like to change the position of the characters. Okay, so our Rappa is kind of cracked right at this point. Um, I wasn't really planning to do this, but okay, Rappa hyper carry, I guess. That's fine. That's kind of fun. Um, and do think like this item is great for Rappa. So I think what we are going to do is if we get the boots, we'll give them to Rappa, and that should probably uh be the play here. Okay, let's see what we get from the reward domain, and we will see what we can actually do here. Okay. Um, break. So we get Himiko, but I don't think we are going to get her to 3 stars. Which is a bit sad, of course. And of course, we get the gem right now. Naturally, naturally. But at this point, like, there's no way to do anything here. We don't even have like another emblem to compile. So, okay, other boots. There are no boots. Amazing. Um. So what can we do here? What can we actually do here? I'm thinking. Okay, so how much do I need before level 10? That's 72. No, I mean 76, sorry. So, wait, no, 74, what am I saying? 74, which I don't have. If I sell my characters, I do have, but I mean, like, there's like no one to buy here, essentially. Um, okay, and then what? My survival is kind of really bad. I can't really craft anything useful with a gun, so can I craft anything with this thing? I mean, I don't really need a brick emblem. It doesn't give me anything. I don't really need any of the emblems right now. Even the wealth gem is not going to help me at all. Huh. I think we just waste this. Um, and I think what we do is we try to roll. Oh wait, does anyone have the recommended item? Uh, okay, so Himeko has this item's recommended thing, so maybe she gets it. Okay, great. So now we can actually do this thing. Um, I think we'll do it like this way. I hope this actually works. I really hope it does. Um, it might not. We might just lose, but I think this should be quite correct. Um, then I think I will give my boots to Boot Hill. I mean, not Boot Hill, to um. Oh my god, to Gallagher, so that he can heal me a bit more often. What else? What else? Can we craft any healing items? Not all that useful. Not really. I think we will struggle for survival here, so you know, let's, like, for starters, let's just see what characters we get here. I need to detrack Cosmic Scholars. Okay, so we get that, that's nice. We get a 3-star Rod May. That's great as well. Let's see, maybe we can get, okay, 2-star Firefly, not too bad, it's like not useless, so okay, so we might actually be able to get a 3-star Fugue. Or maybe not. I won't sell. Okay. is kind of useless, so no point in trying, I guess, at this point. Okay, yeah, nice. Thank God I didn't sell Gallagher. Um, and 3-star. Any other characters are basically unachievable to get to this point, so yeah. Maybe it makes sense to actually give Firefly some items. But I'm not sure what I can craft. That she needed the gallery for. What's the most like? So you need the knives, you need the drill, and you need the battery. The gun I could use with run me in case I get the boots. Correct, correct. And you need 2 knives. So like it's funny, it's all of the double items. Okay, I think we'll just change the boot thingy. Okay, so we get a knife here. So then I can take a knife from one of these things. Or do we just go all out on the like health items? Just try to survive. You know, just like to hell with it. Let's just go all out on the damage dealing items. I think. Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's just get the knife here. Or no, no, what? Let's just get the. Oh my God, I'm so confused by myself right now. So I get a knife here. I change it. I see what I get. If I get nothing, I will just like take a knife out here and yeah. That makes sense. I think. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not just crazy. Okay, useless. Nothing good. Nothing good. I mean, not too bad, I guess. Sense. So we'll just do that. You'll take this. Then yeah. Then we'll take this, and then we'll take this. And because you're pretty, you will get the gem. I think that's it. Okay. So let's see how this actually works in practice. First of all, during so right now she has 726 speed. So if I equip everything on her except this item, how much? Okay, so it doesn't increase her. I mean, it says during combat, but this like also increases your damage in battle. I mean, your unfurled like strength in battle. Okay, we'll just check in the battle. Okay, enough holding back. Let's just see how we do here. Let's just see if this is like crazy hard, or if we are stronger than Nikador. I'm kind of afraid. I don't think we'll actually kill him, but at least we have enough health to, even if you die, we will win on a technicality here. Okay, so Lingsha is already almost dead. Same goes for other characters. Oh my God, we are in so much trouble here. Okay, first of all, let me quickly check. Okay, so she has 1,000 of on-field strength, which is like, I mean, that's a lot. So like, I mean, that's cool. He receives no damage at all. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I feel like our most difficult problem is going to be to just survive this battle. Yeah, we are going to struggle a lot. It might actually be better to just save my healing golds in case I die. Um, okay. Yeah, my Rappa and Firefly just going to heal themselves right now, and that's though we do have Galgers all to kind of offset the damage, so that's kind of nice. Let's instantly ult here. I mean, we are almost done with the first phase. Not almost, but pretty close. So that's kind of fine. We might actually be okay. Okay, we are not. Yeah, we totally needed that tank. We really needed that tank at this point. It's crazy. Okay, wow. Um, I think I have to heal with the skill here, but that's not going to save us. Maybe it will. Just barely surviving this fight. Okay. That's horrifying. That's like really horrifying. Um, I think I will ult with Rappa after the bunnies take a turn, so that they can break him and heal us up. Okay, thank you. And I ulted a bit early. Oh my god, we are in so much trouble at this point. Okay, I mean, I do have some ults at this point, so maybe we are okay if I remain at 100 HP. Like, if all of my characters are full HP, so maybe we'll be fine. I mean, Lingsha is going to die. So... Wow, and he like focuses the targets who have less HP than everyone else, which is kind of crazy. Okay, let's ult with Galger. Heal everyone a bit back up. And he dies on his turn for some reason, I'm not sure why. Okay, so Rappa right now needs to break. And I think we're dead. Or maybe... Okay, maybe he is broken right now. Amazing, so we still have a small chance. Oh, this is a horrifying fight. I mean, we did clear the threshold, so kind of cool. Rappa is doing surprisingly well. If we didn't just die so quickly, we would be able to clear this. Which I guess is on me. I should have just like went all in for the survivability, but I was too full of myself, you know. Okay. Wow, okay, that's insane damage. What? It's like 1 billion damage. What? How? What's going on? And everyone is dead. And everyone is dead again. Incredible, yeah. Sadly, I don't think we could have like played this a bit better. I mean, we did win in a way, sort of. Not the best run. I'm kind of happy that Rappa actually did so well. I didn't expect her to do so well, but you know, it was pretty great. Good job. It was pretty fun. That didn't go as I planned. I really wanted to get the 10 breakpoint, but you know, unlucky. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think this Friday, or maybe this Saturday, I'm not entirely sure, I will post my pulling videos for Yaoguang, like in the building videos. Probably will be some additional pulls of like light guns or maybe even black spawn if I get extremely lucky, but I doubt I will. But we'll see. So there's like something to look forward to. And if I have enough time and I actually manage to complete the story, maybe I will post like a discussion sort of video. We'll just like talk about my expressions and stuff. I am incredibly excited for Parkid, which I still not sure if it was supposed to be called at a star or not. I saw like a couple of different opinions online. like in the league, so not better. So you know, uh, the planet seems really cool. I really like the aesthetic, like the urban stuff, the urban vibes, the very clear Japanese inspiration, even after all of the like redirection and stuff. Yeah, Honkai and Sparks look amazing. I recently saw the Ashwell animations, and oh my god, that's kind of insane. I mean, his kid is great. His animations are just a chef's kiss. Beautiful character. Uh, but sadly, I don't think I'm going to get him. I recently looked at my characters and I have like 3 lighting DPSs. Like, okay, Kafka doesn't really count, but you know, she can be put into lighting. I have Iron. I just recently got a light con for Aglaya, and I'm trying to improve her build. Uh, and I just feel like getting another lighting DPS for me is just going to be a waste of my other resources because I already don't really use Iron as much. Even though I could, you know, she kind of got replaced by Aglaya at this point. Um, he seems to be like kind of tailor-made for some kind of future follow-up character. So maybe if I decide to invest into the future follow-up battleship, I will get him. But for now, I think he is sadly a skip. Um, right now, I heard some people say that maybe he'll be played in like a follow-up team with SP Avenger and SP Robin, which oh my god, that's kind of a spoiler, I guess. Okay, I'll put a spoiler warning at this point, but I think most people are just asleep. So yeah, it will be kind of funny to see Adrian and Robin in another follow-up team after all this time together as well. It will be really, really funny. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys on this Friday. Hopefully Friday, maybe a bit later. You know, I try to make some time, a bit more time on this Friday, so I have just some like time to play and record. But, you know, life can be a bit unpredictable at times, so we'll see. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Maybe comment something that you would like to see, like I don't know. I already did like an account review before, but maybe you would like a new one, which is like a bit shorter. Because in my previous one, I yapped a lot about, I guess, not really interesting things. The account review turned out to be 3 hours long, which is crazy, I think. So maybe I will do a shorter one, which is like, you know, people might want something more watchable while you while you eat dinner or something. Maybe you want to see some other games or like Genshin or like completely non-gacha games, you know. Like I recently been playing Alien Isolation, and I'm going to continue making some episodes like that kind of stuff. Yeah. I wish you good night. Good progress on your work if you are listening to this in the background. I hope you managed to relax. And I will see you guys in the short future.